This must be... Welcome back to Good Day Sacramento. I'm Molly Riehl, live in the Pocket neighborhood. Just having a blast with some bubbles. So this is Shane the magician and his fantastic helper, the bubble chaser herself, Charlie the fairy. And Shane, gosh, there's something magical about bubbles, isn't there?
Yeah, like I said, I've been doing this for 10 years and I don't get tired of it. And I watch adults when I make a giant soap bubble sprint across the park to pop them themselves. I think there's something that takes us back to being childlike, and I think for kids there's something wonderful about having something beautiful that they're allowed to break.
Something they're allowed to break. I love that. Now show us this one more time. So you are a magician, as I said. You do mind tricks, you do card tricks, you do it all. And then one day you saw a guy on a beach making giant bubbles, and you guys kind of traded tricks.
Yes, indeed. He gave me this recipe, and then I got turned on to a whole community of people that are really into this, and they take it very seriously, the science of how the bubbles are made and the recipes. They've got a variety of them on their website. It's the Soap Bubble Wiki.
Soap Bubble Wiki.
This is a J-Lube mix, and it's one of the easiest ones to make, and the materials are really affordable. If you go to the Soap Bubble Wiki, look for Mike's Gooey Mix. It's one of my favorites.
Okay. And what you crafted this too.
Yeah, so this is a piece of mop yarn. I took a mop and I ripped the seams out of it, and it turns out you got a big ball of yarn at the end of it. And just some fishing lures, and I think these are some rods I got at Denio's at a flea market.
Nice.
Doesn't have to be expensive, and you could use an old piece of t-shirt material or a clothesline from Walmart would also work.
Now with bubbles, we have to say, the weather conditions have to be just right. It's a little cold today, a little dry, and a little breezy. So it's not the perfect conditions, but what you said on a foggy morning, these bubbles can get this size of a school bus.
Yes, you know, one of those Sacramento fogs where the I-5 backs up from Elk Grove to downtown.
Oh yes, I know.
Yeah, those mornings are perfect, and you can just get a school bus size bubble that'll float out across the park in some surreal, otherworldly fashion, and it's beautiful. Now
you do a trick. I don't know if it'll work, but you do it where, Charlie, you want to get in a bubble? You ready? Oh! You did it. High five. Way to go. Now this is something you'll do at parties, kids parties, school events.
Yeah, kids parties, school events, volunteered at hospitals to do this. We do have a kids magic show that we're promoting on the 26th, where we're going to have fairies and LED artists, and there's going to be bubbles there. I'm going to be doing magic. But yeah, kids magic parties, I'll typically come and do some bubbles with the kids, let the kids do some bubbles, and then we do some magic too.
All right. And all people have to do is go on your website to find you. We have that information on our website as well. Hey Charlie, you want to chase some bubbles? I'm going to see if I can do this, okay? You ready to pop some?
Do it. Go get him.
Bubbles!
Look at her go.
Shane? I'm going to let you do what you do best. I'm going to go pop some bubbles, and we will send it back to you guys.
All right. That is fun.
Isn't that great? Bubbles! It's the sound effects that just make it even better. So good.